Okay, so we're going to be trying this with a 1 microfarad capacitor. Okay, so we'll put it into our circuit. To understand where we are at, you need to watch the previous video. Okay, we have our voltage at 12.95. Alright, so we're about to charge this up. I want us to have a better accuracy and be more precise. Okay, so let's try to capture this. Alright, so we have this, alright, with 500 microseconds. Okay, so let's try to get to see where exactly this guy will be at 5 volts. Okay, so this is the waveform we had. Alright, okay, so I want to see exactly at what time we hit 5 minutes. Okay, so I had to reduce the capacitance so that the whole thing could fall within a shorter time frame, so we could analyze the waveform using certain configurations that would help us be more accurate. Okay, so now we have this. Okay, you can see our screen is the length of 1 milliseconds. Okay, but let's try to get more precision by reducing the time. Okay, so we can spread that out. Okay, let's bring in our lines for measurements. Okay, so of course this one is at the 5 volts mark. That's our vertical. Then our first horizontal line should come there. I think about this point is where we're at 5 volts. Okay, and then the next one should be, that's our starting point. Okay, so if we look at this part of the screen, we'll see we have 251 microseconds. Okay, this is our first mark, our first cursor, which bisects where the waveform leaves the 0 mark, and then this one where it's at 5 volts. This green line across the screen here is on the 5 volts mark. You can see that V1 is 5.10 volts. Okay, the error of this is 0.10. If we go to the vertical line and make it touch itself, okay, you see we have 100 millivolts, V1 100 millivolts. That's, we have a 0.1 volts error, so we have to subtract that from whatever it is we're reading, and you see that if you do that, you see we have 5 volts at that point. So that's the 5 volts mark, while at this interval we have the 251 microseconds. All right, so comparing that to what we have both in LT Spice and VR calculation, you can see we are actually very accurate this time.